Good morning, everyone. Guess what time it is? It's that time of the day. It is 11 a.m. Thursday morning, and welcome to Epic Share, where concepts are worth sharing. My name is Costa Guerra. This is my beautiful wife, Sammy Guerra, and we're excited to be here with you, sharing some incredible concepts today. Remember, this show takes place every Thursday at 11 a.m. for about 11 minutes.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So, honey, what's the concept we're sharing today?
I love today's topic. It's all about the heart and the mind. And there is a great quote out there, a quote in online that I love. It says, the greatest distance in the world is just 14 inches between the heart and the mind.
Literally 14.
Literally, yeah.
Absolutely. So, honey, we all know that heart and mind don't always agree. They usually disagree. So can you shed some light on that for us?
Absolutely. You know, being in my relationship, it was an eye-opening for me because I 100% come from the heart. And what I realized, it's not necessarily, gonna work because you do need your brain to make decision. And of course, you need your heart to love.
And I'm usually the one that makes the decision up here rather than here. And my wife, of course, is reverse version of that. So let's talk about an example, honey. We always share that with everyone.
Absolutely. So here a great thing that we thought that it was simplified, the answer. The heart will say, free shipping. Let's spend $75 today.
Hell no. We're not spending extra $75 to save on shipping. That's what we're talking about.
But this is how we get tricked when you come from the heart. You have no business sense at all, for sure.
For sure. And I am way too far on the business side. So, of course, balance is needed, honey. So maybe you can shed some light on that, why it's so important to have the balance.
For sure, for sure. What I learn, and again, every day it's a learning experience for me. And, the balance that we both need, and this is a guarantee for every relationship. You want to have the mind and the heart, especially if you want to succeed in a relationship and succeed in life. Now, if you on your own and you have somebody else handling your business, you can come from the heart 100%, but you cannot make business decision.
Indeed.
Yeah, so what I learned from it is when it comes to business and common sense, he's the master at this. I can bring some, heart into the situation.
For sure.
But doesn't necessarily means that he's always right or I'm always right coming from the heart. Sometimes that balance that you need to check with each other and communicate 100%.
And over the next few minutes, we're going to dive into a few key pointers that is absolutely imperative for people to know and understand, especially if you're in a relationship, how to apply this to improve and better your relationship in decision making. So one of them is obviously it's not always a 50-50 thing, correct, honey?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's talk about that.
So it's not always 50-50 because sometimes I need his advice to make a decision, right?
For sure.
And I'll give you an example. I mean, I come from the heart and I choose to stay in a hard, vibration because I know I am protected and I know it's guaranteed that his common sense will make a lot of sense.
And what do I know about vibration?
Well,
Gosh.
you don't need to know. I'm here to make your vibration relax. But here's
Indeed.
something incredible. I do event, I do seminar, I'm a speaker, and I still want to be the teacher that come from the heart and stay connected. When it comes to think behind the scene, I look through my mind. I look through my partner to give me advice on how to run the stuff behind the scene. And that's how you get successful.
And as you always say, follow your heart, but don't forget to take your brain with you.
Absolutely.
So very, very important.
And a lot of us, forget, we have a brain. We want to be a good person. Well, guess what? Good's not going to take you anywhere.
So let's talk about, this is very important, honey, for us. The next point we want to dive in is, you always say about training your heart and mind to work from the position of goodness. So let's talk about that, love.
Absolutely. And again, I'm going to use us as an example because it's close to the heart, and then it give me and giving me an idea to give you, the truth about him and I. So when the balance that we both have, first of all, it's when I talk to him about certain decision that I want to make from the heart, he will advise me through communication and ask me, what is your intention? Make sure that this is the outcome that you want to have. And a lot of time, when you come from the heart, it just doesn't make any sense. And you need that feedback.
So you break it down to sort of three